Metro Manila has so many nightlife venues, but nothing compares to this spot. This is like a plasma fire. It just hits differently. Sometimes you have to venture out of the Makati and BGC continuum, and that usually means Quezon City, which is quite a far cry north. Or you come here in Pasay, which is much closer. In the metro, we are almost always rolling with a big crew. It just makes the vibe so much more intimate. Fantastic presentation in this club. Just about everything in here is visually stunning. The couches are really big and comfortable, and there's plenty of room around every table for the girls to get up and get down. This is the only mainstream club in the city that lets you smoke cigars, which is fantastic. Engineering to bridge, the warp core is online. When I said this place was visually stunning, I wasn't kidding. They literally have a warp core that drops from the ceiling and emits sub-harmonic pulses in the club. It's just crazy next level. As usual, I've got the inside track with the guy that owns the club. So if you're looking for the best table in this spot, you give me a shout. I'll get you set up. I'll even bring along a couple of my friends. Yeah, because as you can see, they just love to get loose and party in this spot.
Aqua Plus here in Pasay, Metro Manila, Philippines. Man, I'm actually impressed. This is the location of a couple of former, I'm gonna say, incarnations of nightlife clubs, and all of those clubs were impressive because the space inside, it's huge. It's like 5 stories. It's crazy. And I can't really talk about what was going on in those clubs before, but I will say there was a secret element at some point, and there was a Chinese element at some point, and those created very, very different vibes. But now that this place is reopened under new ownership, it is straight up like nightclub vibe. No hanky-panky, no funny business, no pay for companionship kind of vibe. Straight up nightclub. But let me tell you, they are hiring the hottest, absolute hottest girls in Manila to work here. Like, when I say work here, like dancers. Like every dancer in the club tonight is a 9 or a 10. And they are not being shy with their dance moves. They're like, I don't know, they're one hole short of showing everything, if you know what I'm saying. No, seriously though, my first time back, it's been a while, and it was chill for a little while, you know? And then all of a sudden they flipped a switch, and I was just like, damn. It's kind of like an off Sunday night. Like, we did not expect to be here. But that's what I love about Manila. All right, let's take a look inside. Manila's newest sensation. This is Aqua Plus.
Despite the opulence of this venue, pricing for tables and bottle service is comparable to other Makati and BGC clubs. And just like normal, when you throw a couple of bottles of champagne on the table, you know the girls are definitely gonna drink their fill. And Filipinas are notorious for letting it all hang out once they've had a couple of drinks. Nothing like partying in a club in the Philippines.
All right, it's been an hour or two, and we've been blowing it up inside the new, like, Aqua Plus spot, and
Such a good thing. Fantastic. Let's not go.
right, like 1 a.m. happened. they flipped a switch and it was like immediately next level. It was like they turned the warp drive engine on.
It was like a real, like a different world, man. Amazing.
Like the club went from empty to freaking blowing up in like 10 minutes. And wait, some takeaways. It's a Chinese-owned club, so you can smoke cigarettes inside.
Yeah.
Now, what that means is no ashtrays on the table because, well, you can't smoke in clubs in Manila. But you grease the right palm and, well, somebody looks the other way and nobody cares. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, look at these girls rolling in like.
He's so distracted.
I'm very distracted. How could I not be distracted?
Oh, God.
Jesus God.
I hear him.
All right, sorry. Back to business. She understands me. So back to business. All right. So you can smoke in this club. This is probably the only high-end, straight-up, go-to nightclub that you can smoke cigarettes in. Of course you can smoke vapes. But I've seen nobody smoking shisha. Do you see anyone smoking shisha?
No.
I don't know if they do shisha here.
But it doesn't matter. It's still amazing.
It's pretty amazing. This is a bomb spot.
Yeah.
The other thing I can say is, like, there's 8, 9s, and 10s. Like, every girl that works here is an 8, 9, 10.
This is the only nightclub in all of Metro Manila, whether it's private or mainstream, that lets the girls that are working there drink directly out of the bottle on your table. Let me tell you, that makes a wild time even more crazy. And par for the course in Metro Manila, almost anything goes. You know what they say, no rules, no right. Yeah, let it all hang out. And in Manila, it's always a win when you get to go home before the sun comes up.
These super hot, fresh baked pandesal rolls, like Malangay pandesal rolls, 2 pesos each. It's like a Filipino breakfast thing. This guy's out here between 5 and 7 in the morning, just about every day. But not much after 8. It's a very early morning thing. And I'll bet you he sells out every day. So the great thing about a Pinoy sort of level bar is you're gonna get live music and they're gonna sing all the songs. They get the Filipinas just like rocking. Like, it's all Filipino music, what they call OPM, original Filipino music. Like, you come to the cheapest, chillest bar, and it's a rocker party when the guy that's on the mic is singing Filipino music. You could do it all in the metro. And it's not just the metro, right? There's 7,000 plus islands here. You want helicopter rides? I'll show you how to do it. You want chill out of the city golf courses? I'll show you how to do it. You want the quietest private beaches that you could possibly imagine? I got you covered. Jungle hikes to amazing hidden waterfalls. You want a cheap night out on the town? Some girls, see what I'm saying? They want to party already. Or you want to go VIP all the way, like super high-end bottle service at nightclubs. Like, this is Manila, baby.
At some point during the night, it doesn't matter what day of the week it is, we're probably going to roll into after hours. And the main spot where we do this in Poblacion Makati is here at Secret Door. This can be a chill spot and this can be a wild spot, but this is pretty much where everyone goes when they want to rock it till 9 or 10 in the morning, way past the sun comes up. Chill and play pool, they play e-darts, they can hang, but then there's the dance floor. And that's where things really get wild in here, and that's where you really make the connections. The key to hooking up in Manila is getting your butt on the dance floor and shaking what your mama gave you. What it boils down to is doing shots, shisha, local beers, and making time for Filipino bands. Everyone's looking for a good time in Metro Manila. This is how we do it.
If you find yourself in a Filipino mall during rush hour in rainy season, you're stuck there. There's no way you're getting a ride. I mean, when it's raining, that is, which it is now. And of course, the driver that we had got in a car accident. So now it's walk around the mall for an hour or more, find somewhere to sit, have a beer, because there's gonna be no rides. Hold on. I don't know if you can tell, but that is a huge glass of beer.
Ask him if he's okay.
A Manila lifestyle isn't just nightlife and craziness. I mean, one of the things I always loved about Metro Manila was it's just what I call the condo staycation vibe zone. Like, if you work from home, you can literally be working from your condo pool every day of the week. Or a country club like this one. Not quite if I'd call it a country club, but it is a private club. Or like this one. Take another look at the fabulous Manila house. The difference is between prestige elements, and at some level that means who you know. And networking is about who you know in Manila. If you want to get in, high-end, exclusive, freaking club in Manila, this is members only. And it's not only high-end dining, incredible acoustic entertainment with some of the best Filipino vocalists you could imagine in your life. Thank you, Goyo. The deck is the best part of Manila House. It's just, oh God. It's so nice out here this time of year. You know, primo views. It's just incredibly comfortable. They have live music till 11, and well, all right, I'm a little biased, but you can smoke cigars out here. All right. There's two girls over here. I gotta hit on them.
The Timeless Body Project is my new YouTube channel. Please take a moment to check it out and subscribe. It's all the insights and practices on how I was able to reverse my aging and literally rejuvenate myself with the Ageless Body, Timeless Mind method. I sure hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Definitely subscribe to the channel for more coming up from Metro Manila, and check out channel membership for all the members only exclusive videos, stuff I can't really show you on public YouTube, and some personal and private insights. In this video, you'll be provided with an opt-out link in accordance with the Data Privacy Act. Because we publish content filmed in public areas, you may appear incidentally in the video. You have the right to fill out the form to have your image obscured from appearing in the content.